So I'm just waiting for Justin and Michelle to come over because we're going to have dinner and we're going to watch Ready or Not because they haven't seen it yet. And it's the kind of movie that I could probably watch like every day for the rest of my life because it's just so easy and entertaining. And yeah, I was just thinking of something to put on while I'm waiting for them. And I've grabbed this. This right here is the greatest live show ever committed to DVD. And you can fight me on that one all you want, but it is so freaking amazing. Like, I'm a reasonably big U2 fan, but it's just the show itself is incredible. I remember back in the late 90s, a video store I worked at, late at night, we used to always put the VHS tape of this show on, like, yeah, pretty much every single night. It is just incredible. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you do. Look at the size of that damn stage. I mean, seriously. I think it holds the Guinness World Record or something of like the most expensive live production, like from a concert or something like that. So I've just gotten home and yeah, I accidentally, I shouldn't have done it, but I went and visited some friends in a toy shop today. And the reason why I say I probably shouldn't have done it is because I've ended up with this. Which, yeah, look, it's hard to regret it too much, but this is the 1989 Lego Batmobile with over 3,000 pieces. Yeah, I've been wanting this thing for so long, and yeah, they had zip pay, and look, one thing led to another, and yeah, I brought it home. And I've also had a package arrive at the door that I've sort of half opened up because I have no idea what it is. It's, yeah, some kind of strange box, but anyway, just, you can share the joy with... Hey! Wow! That arrived quick. This is something that I ordered on Amazon, what's today? Monday. I think I ordered it only on Friday. I'm going to try and do this with one hand. Actually, hang on, let me see if I can pop the camera down here. Yeah, this is something that I ordered with a gift card I got for my birthday, and it is, because last week a friend of mine and I were playing Justice League Heroes on the PS2, and I was reminded exactly how much I love Zatanna, who is probably my favorite DC female character. And yeah, this is a, what is it, a Kotobukiya? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know, but anyway, there we go, Kotobukiya, yeah. Yeah, really awesome statue that I got, so yeah, technically this is a birthday present from my sister, so yeah, thanks for that. Far out, this thing is so amazing. I absolutely love it. Yeah, really cool details and everything, and oh, hey, come on, that's a bit rude now. This here is a result of roughly, oh, I don't know, about 2 hours work, and only 2 bags. I'm only up to bag 3, but look at this, look. Oh my God, it's got moving wheel thingies. So, yeah. Yeah? You happy with it? Yeah, you don't even know. Alright, 5 bags in, and this is how far I've come. But, oh my God, this thing is so freaking amazing. I love this little steering wheel and pedal assembly. We got like, I don't know if you can really see that there, but there is like brake and accelerator pedal, and then when you turn the wheel, it actually like turns the wheels. Turn the wheel to turn the wheels. Yeah, this thing is freaking awesome. Kitty fist bump. Kitty fist bump. Kitty fist bump. Kitty fist bump. Boop. Good one. Boop. Boop, boop. Aw, no kitty fist bumps. I've just had something very exciting delivered to me from the post person. She's a lady. Anyway, I don't know. I was going to say postman, but that's really sexist. And I was wondering what the heck it was, and then I saw there's JB Hi-Fi sticker on there. For those unaware, if you're overseas, JB Hi-Fi is a big retail store of DVDs and stuff, and it is from New Zealand, which can only mean one thing. It is something I'm really excited about. Hang on. And I'm excited because it is my copy of Jojo Rabbit, which I've got a month in advance because yeah, I was looking online. I noticed that this movie was already out in New Zealand for obvious reasons, but yeah, we're not getting it here till next month, and it only cost me about $10 more like to get it sent over from New Zealand nice and early. So yeah, I am really happy because this was my second favorite movie of last year, something that I cannot wait to see again and again and again, and show lots of people who haven't seen it. So yeah, today is a happy day. So I'm up to bag 8 of this thing, step 204, and it is just absolutely blowing my mind how much detail is inside this thing, like stuff that I don't even know if it's ever going to get used or whatever, but yeah, so far I've got like this little steering wheel thing here which turns the front wheels. We've got this thing that when it gets turned, hang on, yeah, these machine guns pop up. Yeah, anyway, and they can pop back down again. I'm assuming there's going to be something else on there. I have no idea what yet, but yeah, anyway, I don't know how many hours I've put into this thing so far. So yeah, by the end of it, when I get lots of people who say, wow, how many hours did you put into this altogether? I'm going to be like, I don't know, lots, probably too many. So tomorrow night, my buddy Justin's having a birthday thing. We're going bowling for the occasion, and somewhere in this mess is a bowling ball. I actually have a bowling ball. Once upon a time, some friends and I went bowling. This is many, many years ago. And the people at the bowling place asked us if we wanted to start up a league team. And we were like, well, yeah, but we suck at bowling. And so the people said, well, you don't have to be good at it. You know, you can just sign up, and at the end of it, you get a free ball. And we were just like, holy shit, free ball. Okay, where do we sign? And like, we were at the bottom of the ladder every single time. Like, we really sucked at it. But we did get free balls, which I don't know how else to say that without it sounding dirty. But yeah, but at the same time, I'm kind of wondering if turning up to a birthday thing with my own bowling ball is going to look really pretentious, and they're probably going to be like, oh my god, you have your own ball, like, you must really know what you're doing. And then, yeah, I'm going to prove that theory wrong. Yeah, so I don't know if it's worth looking for it, but, oh well, whatever. Actually, the funniest part about all that, as soon as I stepped about 4 paces into the garage, I just happened to look down here, and uh-oh, there it is. There's my bowling ball. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll bring it, as in the ball, not my A game, because I don't have one. In other news, this thing's coming along pretty damn well. I'm up to bag number 19. And yeah, at this point, we've got this, like, the machine gun thing is working pretty well. We've got a opening cockpit, I guess? I don't know. With all the steering stuff inside it. Yeah, it's coming along really well. And this thing is damn heavy. But, man, look at the details on this thing. Just look! It's incredible. Yeah, I'm having a blast building this. Alright, I'm currently ready to get this live stream going. I've got my my banner, I've got my webcam, I've got my cat. You want to say something? Of course you don't. Yeah, I think I'm just about ready to do this. But I'm a little nervous because I haven't like tested out the webcam or anything, so I have no idea if this is going to work, but oh well, you know, it's what I do. Jump straight in with both feet and see what happens. Already encountering problems. Apparently I need software, streaming software or something installed in order to do a live stream, which I didn't know about. I thought YouTube just did that stuff automatically. So anyway, I'm now waiting for software to install. Yeah, hopefully that won't take long because I want to do this thing. I'm pumped. I'm ready. Come on. So despite being off to a very shaky start, Yeah, which took me 45 minutes to get the damn live stream going, but I am so glad I did, because that was so much fun. It was seriously like in a really nerdy kind of way, like throwing a party and having like all your favorite people turn up and stuff and hanging out, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And yeah, yeah, like I said, a lot of my favorite people turned up to it, a lot of favorite YouTubers and Twitter people, and it was hilariously funny. Don't know what happened towards the end. Something happened towards the end and I stopped getting comments, but oh well, I managed to see them later on, so that was all good. But yeah, no, that was a hell of a lot of fun, so I will definitely be doing that again. Look at this guy, just sitting on my window, waiting for food to come flying along. It's pretty awesome. You know what really, really sucks? So I'm going out tonight for Justin's birthday, and we're going to this bowling thing, you know, which is going to be a lot of fun. And as a joke, I wanted to get him for a present. Like, I've got him a main present, but yes, shut up. But I also wanted to get a roll of, like, a packet of toilet paper rolls and wrap that up and, like, give him his present and say that's just a little something, but then give him the toilet paper and say, look, you know, for your main present, I got you something really hard to find, really valuable. I hope you appreciate it. And then, of course, he opens it up and it's toilet paper. But I just went to the supermarket to get some joke toilet paper and there is none. Like, seriously, the entire aisle was empty. And this whole thing is just blowing my mind. Like, what is wrong with people? How do people think that getting a lifetime supply of toilet paper is gonna help with this virus outbreak? Like, I honestly don't understand it. And if you're one of those people who has supplied yourself with a lifetime of toilet paper, fuck you, because you just ruined a perfectly good joke. Actually, the funny thing is, I was just thinking maybe I could just like give him one roll, you know, like that joke would still be funny, but now I'm kind of concerned because what if I run out? Yeah, well, yeah, I do have a cat. She's pretty soft. I guess I could wipe myself. Anyway, never mind. Okay, so I've just turned up to this shopping center and I have no idea where the bowling place is. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a place with lots of balls and pins and stuff. I'm gonna go look for it. Hello. That is not off to a good start. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Justin. Happy birthday to you. Come here. Fuck. I don't know.
Oh my God.
That's good cake.
You like getting this on video, right? He needs a hand up.
I'm not fucking helping. I think I have coronavirus. Alright, so last night when I got back from Justin's birthday, this happened. Oh yeah. This is completely finished now. It took 5 days to build. These are the little minifigures that come with it. So yeah, this is freaking awesome. So of course, this opens up. We've got the completely detailed like thing, which I've already shown you. On the back here, the like jet engine thing, turning that is the thing that makes the machine guns pop open. Yeah, so that's pretty rad. What else? I don't know. That's pretty much it. It does have this display stand that it can sit on and actually turn around, and yeah, it's pretty neat. But I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to put the damn thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I just finished recording a podcast with Ashley. And while I was doing it, I had an email. I got an invite to a press screening of Pixar's Onward, which I don't know anything about. I haven't seen a trailer or anything for that, but it's a Pixar movie, so I want to see it. But it would mean I'd have to drive. I'd have to leave about an hour and a half to get there, and it's on at 9:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning, which means I'd have to leave here about 8 a.m. So I'd have to be up at like 7:30 or so, and yeah, I don't think I want to see it that badly. I don't know if I'd stay awake through it, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. Ooh, do I want Charlie's Angles or Jojo Rabbit? So I just bought a new microphone for my future live streams because, whoops, that's how much I paid for it. Because, yeah, when I looked at the playback for the live stream I did the other day, like the video quality I was perfectly fine with. It's not the best, but it was adequate. But yeah, the sound was just terrible. So yeah, I have bought a new microphone. So yeah, should make a bit of a difference, I suppose. I'll have one of those, thank you. I have Knives Out, Jojo Rabbit, Doritos, and delicious Doritos nacho cheese dip. And I'm not 100% sure how this night could get any more awesome. Days like this are seriously my most favorite type of day. Look at that. It's grey, it's raining, it's actually cold. Today's the first day that I didn't need my air conditioner. So good. And adding to other reasons why today has been the best day ever is one of my most favorite old school arcade games of all time, Ikari Warriors, is now out on the PS4, and I am just a little bit happy about that. I actually only knew this game on the Commodore 64, which, for those of you who were born like, I don't know, after 1990 or something, it was the biggest selling home computer of like the 80s, early 90s, and pretty much like the biggest games console. Like no one ever actually used it for programming or any sort of computer type stuff. And yeah, that was like my go-to game system back in the day. And Ikari Warriors, oh my god, I loved that game so much. So it's back. I feel like a 15-year-old kid again. Because I'm a complete asshole, I've got this really awesome April Fool's prank lined up for my channel where I'm going to download a buffering wheel for the center of the screen, and I'm going to publish a video that is going to sound like I've got some really big announcement to make, something really important. And yeah, it's just going to like pause right when I'm about to say something important. With the buffering wheel on there for, I don't know, I think I'll make it go for about 5 minutes or something. You know, followed by, of course, at the end, like, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to launch it, of course, on April 1st, and we'll see how that goes. So I've just woken up. And sometimes I like to check my doorstep to see if there's any packages been delivered or something. And yeah, today there's something a little bit weird. There's this huge box of DVDs. I guess I'll have a look. What the hell? So this is seriously one of the weirdest things that has ever happened to me. Like, and I'm really glad I'm doing this monthly vlog so you guys can share this, but yeah, wow, okay. So there seems to be a lot of things that I actually have. Why would someone put the Force Awakens Blu-ray in there? Warrior, which I haven't even seen. Oh, okay, this is an ex-rental of Looper, which I think I have. Hurt Locker, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Source Code. I haven't seen Source Code. What is that? That is beautiful. Okay, never heard of it, but what the heck. Game of Thrones, the complete first season. I have that. Ted, I think I have that. Sucker Punch, I have. Blood and Bone. What is Blood and Bone with Michael Jai White? Okay, haven't seen it, but I guess I own it now. We got these box sets. There's Robot Chicken box sets, which I think I have all of them. Family Guy Star Wars trilogy, which I have. But again, like, who gives this stuff away? Who gave it to me? Oh wow. So this is a E.T. Some kind of anniversary edition thing with like a booklet and Blu-rays and stuff. Wow, that's super cool. Prometheus. Okay, not a great movie, but it is 3D. That's awesome. There's a 3D Blu-ray in here. More Robot Chicken. There's a Star Wars mug. And a pair of Star Wars socks inside the mug. What else have we got here? Moonrise Kingdom. I think I've heard of that. I don't know what it is. Artificial Intelligence, Hitari, The Runaways, Starship Troopers, Chocolat. Special. What's special? Michael Rappaport. Don't know that one. The Hangover, Pineapple Express, Titanic, Green Street Hooligans, Deliverance, Baraka, Hannah. Yeah, I've got quite a few of these movies, but yeah, I don't know. Look, either way, it's just a really weird thing that happened, and now I have the mystery of who the heck left this on my doorstep. I really need to know, because yeah, I want to thank this person. I want to thank this person a lot. Just to make my day even weirder, now I'm just reading all this stuff about how Tom Hanks has been tested positive for COVID-19, and he is in a hospital literally a few minutes down the road from me. So yeah, I'm sort of thinking, I don't know, would it be insensitive of me to like track him down to get him to sign an autograph for me? And then I was sort of thinking, like, what movie would I get him to sign out of all the Tom Hanks movies I've got? And I thought maybe it would be appropriate to go buy a copy of Philadelphia, get him to sign that. But I don't know, is that too soon? Being that it's now after midnight, so it's technically March the 14th, I was just looking at my Facebook memories, and yeah, it was 4 years ago on this very day that I made a very life-changing post where I basically asked everybody if they thought it would be worthwhile, me doing movie reviews. And because at the time I remember, like, I just didn't really think anyone would be interested. But yeah, it was like this outpouring of people who were like, yeah, do it. And some people were saying, what do you got to lose? And I thought, yeah, why not? But this just occurred to me, like, it only took me 2 days to get my channel started, from doing the music and the logo, like everything, yeah, which moved pretty quickly. It's kind of cool. Like 4 years later, I'm still rocking the same music and logo and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, it's all pretty cool. And aside from that, tonight I had plans, but they got cancelled. So I had this idea a while back. When was it? Oh, it was when Bongo turned up in Romancing the Stone. I was sort of thinking of doing this thing, like a retrospective of Bongo's movie career or his life or whatever. And then, I had all these other things like that David Lynch short film, What Did Jack Do, with the monkey in it. And there's all this other monkey stuff. And yeah, so plans got cancelled tonight. So I thought, what the hell, I'll do that. So I am just in the process of getting that finished at the moment. Yeah, all went rather well. So, yeah, by the time this comes out, you'll have seen it. I hope you liked it. So there is a very slight chance that I might be kind of obsessed with Harley Quinn from Birds of Prey, considering today I completed my set of all 7 Funko Pop Harley Quinn vinyl things. Look, I don't know. I don't even like these things, to be honest, but Yeah, I bought a couple and I just had to complete the whole set. And now I have the whole set. And I don't know, I feel a sense of fulfillment and accomplishment and satisfaction. So, fuck my life. So I'm just getting set up right now to do my second live stream because, yeah, the first one was so much fun. Can't wait to do it again. But one thing with the banner that I got, as awesome as it is, it was just like the height of it only just fit the frame. But I had to bring it up a little bit close to the back of my seat. And I kind of wanted it a bit further away. So I was trying to figure out what to do, but I have solved the problem by putting a black sheet behind it, which, yeah, just like, you know, makes the back area a bit more black so I can just sort of have it way off in the background. And yeah, I think it's just going to work out better. God damn it. So I just found out that Ministry, the band who, if you're into industrial metal, you'll know who they are. Yeah, I was supposed to go see them week after next, and it's been cancelled, which I'm really annoyed about because some friends of mine in a band called Dark Cell, Jesse, the singer of that Korn show that I went to in the last video, he's the singer of that band, and yeah, they were going to be supporting them, and I was really looking forward to seeing that. That was going to be great, but it's been cancelled along with everything else. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see what happens, because I got tickets to see Faith No More, what was that, next month, month after? What month is it at the moment? Shit, I don't even know. But yeah, it's a crazy time we live in. But anyway, I was just thinking of something to do for the rest of my night, and I think I'm going to get stuck into this box of movies that got left on my doorstep. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of leaning towards Source Code. I've never seen this movie, and yeah, it's, from what I've heard, apparently it's supposed to be pretty good. It's got like, I think 90-something% on Rotten Tomatoes or something. But anyway, yeah, might as well give it a look. I don't know, got nothing else to do. I was going to go see Bloodshot actually, but because I got a double pass from Sony, but it's only for like regular screenings, not Titan or VMAX or any of the sort of big screen cinemas. And the only sessions they've got of that movie each day at the moment is at 10 a.m. So yeah, that ruined that plan for tonight. I don't know, this whole world right now, it's kind of shit. Oh yeah, hope things get better soon. So I was about to watch Source Code because it looks like a really good movie until I got my hands on this.
Is that you?
It's me, dickhead. By the way, that's also the Wi-Fi password.
What is? It's me, dickhead, or just me, dickhead?
I've been hearing really good things about this. It's a Harley Quinn animated web series, which I've just managed to get like all the episodes, and I'm nearly done with the first episode, and it is really good. It's so ultra violent, and there's so much swearing and everything in it, but at the same time, it's hilariously funny, and it's actually really well written and voice acted and everything. So yeah, I think Source Code's gonna have to wait because I got a feeling I'm about to binge a whole lot of episodes of this. So I've just come home and I've checked my mail, and I'm pretty happy because I got Dread 3D, which is one of those movies that so many people for years now have been recommending to me, and I've been wanting to see it. Just never got around to it, but yeah, I'm very keen to check this out. Possibly not tonight because I'm gonna binge watch the rest of that Harley Quinn series because, oh my god, it's so freaking good, and I'm only 5 episodes in. So yeah, I don't know, I'll watch it soon. But one thing I did pick up today was a gigantic guitar amp, because I do have a bass amp over here, but I don't know, there've just been times recently where I've been kind of thinking to myself I needed a second amp. Like, a friend of mine has an electronic drum kit, and he wanted to bring that over to jam, but I needed a second amp, so I don't know. I didn't actually expect it was gonna be so big. Like, this thing is really, really big. Like, there's my hand, that's how big this thing is. I thought it was gonna be more like the size of my little bass amp there, but anyway, yeah. Good luck, neighbors. Damn it, I wish I'd filmed this whole thing. I just got a box delivered to my door, and I looked on the description of the contents because there's a couple things I'm expecting, but I looked and it said film prop piece or something, and I was like, I don't remember buying any film props or something. So yeah, no idea. So I just opened it up and had a look, and even then I was curious because I'm looking at this little box from something called the Movie Reliquary. I don't know. Anyway, so I've opened it up, and there's a genuine fragment from the Sarlacc from Return of the Jedi, along with documentation and stuff, guessing like proof of authenticity and stuff. And there's only one person on this planet who that could be from, and that is from my really good friend, the Trivial Theater, she goes by, from YouTube, who we have this running gag about the Sarlacc cut of Return of the Jedi. I'm not going to go into the in-joke right now, because it's, you know, you're going to fall asleep. But, yeah, it's this really big in-joke between us, and that is the only person I can think who would actually send me a piece of the Sarlacc. So, oh man, that is so freaking cool. I absolutely love this so much. And yeah, thank you so much, Trivial Theater. So unfortunately, I think I've got to drop Bongo's news show from my channel, mainly because like it's a lot of fun to do and I really enjoy it, but the numbers have just been dropping significantly. Like the first episode I did had over 90 views, which for my channel is pretty good. But yeah, they've just been getting less and less and less with each week. And the one I did on Sunday a few days ago, of course, yeah, it's only like 33 views or something now. So yeah, because there's a lot of work that goes into making those episodes. Everything from like sourcing the news stories, picking out what the best ones are, figuring out what Bongo's going to say about them, actually, you know, setting up the green screen, filming it, editing it. Like, yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into it. So I've got to kind of really figure out if it's actually worth it. And it's a shame because like people just don't share my videos around, which I think would help grow the channel. I know there are a few people like Trivial Theater and Jeanette Mickenham. Like there are some people who do share my stuff and I really appreciate it. But it's not enough. Like there needs to be more. But I don't know. I just feel bad about asking people to do that. It's, yeah, I don't know. I'm a terrible salesman. Jungle Predator has found something. What is it? Really? What have you found? I ordered a bunch of clips on eBay today. I didn't order them today, they arrived today, for putting up my banner like behind me when I do live streams and stuff. And I thought they were, you know, reasonably large sized clips. I don't know, I probably got to check what I actually ordered, but yeah, the tiny little things. I don't know if I'm really gonna be able to use these because the frame, like the poles that they've got a clip on, are quite thick. Yeah, so I have tiny little clips now. I'm so lucky. But speaking of live streams, I was talking with Jared Buckendall today because he did a live stream earlier, and yeah, he said that he really enjoyed it, and I am the same every time I do a live stream. Like, I really have so much fun, and we're looking into the possibility of doing a joint live stream. Like, we think it's actually possible, so I'm gonna look into what it's gonna take to do that, because that would be so much fun, like the two of us doing a live stream together from opposite sides of the planet. So yeah, hopefully we can make that happen soon. I'm seriously considering at the moment getting Resident Evil 2 for the PS4, as in the 2019 remake, because it was something that like I heard a lot about. Apparently it's really, really good. And a lot of, well, not a lot, but a few people I know have been discussing Resident Evil lately and stuff. So I'm just watching a YouTube video at the moment, just sort of a walkthrough of the guys playing it, just to kind of see if I want to, because I'm not 100% convinced. Like, it's really cheap in the PlayStation Store at the moment, but yeah, I think I want to get it. Like, I got nothing else to do tonight. I don't really feel like watching a movie. I'm kind of in a gaming mood, but I want something new. So, yeah, maybe I'll get it. So, Jared Buckendall and I have started up a Photoshop war on Twitter, which we were talking about doing a while back, and I've been continually firing shots at him, just like making sort of insulting pictures with Photoshop. So last night he did this one, which is basically saying that I've ripped off Bongo from Triumph, the insult comic dog, which I thought was fucking hilarious. And so today I've done this one where you know, basically pointing out the fact that he's off work for a few weeks and yeah, is now going to be giving hand jobs, or, you know, appearing on people's channels. I don't know. I just love that we have this kind of friendship that, like, we can just dish shit on each other completely and it's all good. Yeah, that's the right way to do a friendship. So it's 1:30 in the morning, and for some strange reason, I've decided that Holmes and Watson is going to be a good idea. I've never seen this movie before. I've only heard that it's absolutely shit. So, let's see how this goes. Oh my fucking god, this movie is so bad. Like, I don't know. I thought it might be tolerable at least. It is absolutely ridiculous. And I hate it. And what am I, like half an hour in? I don't know if I'm going to keep going with it. You know, sometimes I like to get, you know, collectibles, like movie collectibles and things that are hard to find, things that are really valuable, whether it be cool movies or toys or props or anything like that. But today I bought something that has got me a lot more excited than pretty much anything I've added to my movie room. I have some. It's real. This actually exists. I'm so happy right now. So I know I haven't really been adding much to this month's journal about the whole virus situation. But yeah, so last night it was announced that we're going into this whole big lockdown thing like the rest of the world. That, yeah, we've had to catch up a little bit because everyone else has put these measures into place. But yeah, we've just been sort of going on life as normal, which I didn't think made a lot of sense because, you know, this thing is just spreading so quickly. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. So yeah, as of today, all cinemas are closed, all cafes, restaurants, everything's closed. Yeah, this is such a surreal situation. It's not a good situation, but yeah, it feels like a bad dream or something. I don't know. It's really weird. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know what this month's journal is going to look like actually, because there's not really going to be much going on anymore. Yeah, it's kind of funny actually, like, the last couple of months I've had, you know, so many events and things happening and social gatherings and whatnot. And yeah, it's now this month is sort of crickets chirping. Yeah, actually next month's going to be even quieter. Oh well, we'll see how we go. But anyway, so yeah, bit of an update. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So since I'm stuck at home at the moment and looking for things to do, I think I might do a long-awaited video on my channel, which is a tour of my DVD collection, because for my 100th video, like, oh my god, a long time ago now, I did a tour of my Blu-ray collection, and that went really well. Like, the video was over an hour long, and I kind of thought no one was going to watch it, but at this point it's up to 841 views, which I don't imagine it's going to increase that much after all this time. But yeah, and it sort of kicked off this regular thing because I didn't realize there's like a whole collectors community out there, and so yeah, I keep doing like regular updates of all the Blu-rays and DVDs that I buy. So but yeah, I've just kind of been putting off doing the DVD collection, mainly because up until a little while back it was actually way bigger than my Blu-ray collection, so I thought it was going to take even more time to do that, but it's been shrinking down and stuff. So yeah, I think it might be time to get that out of the way, and whatever, it's something to do. So I was going to do my entire DVD tour video, like all in one go from A to Z, because yeah, I thought if I did the Blu-ray one in the space of an hour, I could probably do this one as well, but that ain't gonna happen. I've done A through to I inclusive, and I think that video itself is going to go for about an hour. So yeah, I'm going to split it up into 3 videos. I'm going to do A to I, J to R, and then S to Z. Yeah, because I don't want to make people sit through like a 2-3 hour video. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it took so long. But anyway, and yeah, it's kind of exhausting as well. Like, even though there's not a lot of editing as such, because I don't have any like overlays and stuff, and I'm just talking, but there were moments where I stumbled on words and stuff, and I want to sort of cut those bits out. So I've actually got to watch the whole thing through, like, and you know, pick up any little bits to chop out. So yeah, the editing process is taking a long time. It is 2:10 in the morning, and I'm probably only halfway through the editing, so yeah, it's gonna have to wait. But hey, at least it's something to do, so you know, there's that. But it's a more ambitious project than I actually had intended, but that's okay. So I've just woken up to the news that one of my jobs is now gone for 2 months. Yeah, I have 2 jobs, one of them of which I work from home, so luckily I still have that. But yeah, my other job, which sort of makes up half of my pay each week, yeah, I won't be going there for 2 months. So alrighty, I gotta put a plan in action now, because yeah, I don't think the other job, it's only just barely enough to live on, but yeah, not quite enough. So yeah, I don't know, I'll deal with it. So I'm just getting everything ready for, so every Thursday night my friend Craig comes over and we hang out. We usually go out, grab something for dinner, watch an episode of whatever TV show we're watching, and then play video games for the night. Tradition that we've done since we were, I don't know, like 15 or something. But yeah, due to all this, so tonight we're playing games online. Yeah, we've decided that it's probably a good idea to stay home and, you know, like follow the rules, save humanity. So yeah, we're just going to be playing games online tonight, which, to be honest, I don't mind. I actually sometimes have more fun playing games online for some strange reason. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, it's just kind of weird thinking that this is going to be the normal for, I don't know, maybe a couple of months now. Yeah, but this is the world we live in. Just got to roll with it, I guess. And here we go. This is hanging out with Craig in the apocalypse.
Yay! I'm wearing pants.
Yeah, well, there's a first time for everything. So I just went out and voted because we've got local council elections happening today. So they're all like, the government's like, you know, hey, you got to stay at home. And then they're like, no, you got to go out and vote in a place with like thousands of people. So yeah, that was interesting. But what was interesting, holy shit, just going out into the world for the first time since, you know, like the sort of big lockdowns happened and everything, and just seeing like all the shops closed and hardly any traffic on the roads and everything. It's just, man, I know, like, I keep saying this to people, but it just blows my mind how fast this happened in the space of 2 months. I mean, 2 months ago, life was normal. Life was just going along, without a care in the world. And now we're just in the worst situation possible. So anyway, but yeah, so I got lots of spare time on my hands now, so I'm going to get into some movies and games and stuff and selling things as well. I actually discovered that this Kylo Ren Black Series helmet right here is actually like quite rare and worth a lot of money. They're actually going for hundreds of dollars on eBay, like just like that, like without a box or anything. So I was kind of thinking, because there's a Boba Fett helmet that's just come out, and I sort of thought like, I've got like an original trilogy thing going on there, and then there's that asshole. Yeah, so I put it on eBay yesterday, and I've already got a bid for $100 on it, so that's pretty cool. I don't mind getting rid of it. Like, it served its purpose. I, had it for the midnight premiere of that last shit film. Actually, I'll probably sell my Kylo Ren costume, to be honest, because, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, that last movie killed the sequel trilogy for me in a way that, like, I just don't want any merch from it or anything anymore. I'm, yeah, really over those films. So yes, eventually when life goes back to normal, I'll get a Boba Fett helmet to put up there instead. Yeah, so I'll watch movies, play games, and keep an eye on my auction. What a way to live. Well, this seems like a fun movie to spend an afternoon with. Yay! Oh boy, I've had a nap on the couch after I watched Contagion, which, holy shit, is so eerie how accurate that movie is to what's going on right now. And I'm just getting everything ready for tonight's live stream, which Bongo is going to be doing. So I'm just right now trying to work out best ways to kind of get him on camera with me out of frame. Yes. And my cat is talking again. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Going live in still 2.5 hours. So yeah, by the time I wake up, that should all be happening. And yeah, bit of fun for everybody, because we all need it right now. So for Bongo's live stream, I've managed to fit North Dakota Johnson and Maggie Robbo into the shot. So yeah, this is going to be good. And the good thing is I can put my arm here, and I've got plenty of room off screen, like, so I can hide. This is going to go well. So that was a little bit exciting. I did this thing on Twitter where you had to put down your 4 favorite video games of all time, and one of them that I listed was Limbo, which is a game that I absolutely cherished and have played through like 3 or 4 times. And then my good friend Rob Weisenhunt, thank you Rob, mentioned that there was kind of a sequel game, like in terms of a game that the company made afterwards, called Inside, which yes, I have now downloaded and am about to get stuck into, because yeah, why not? I don't have much else to do because I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so yeah, there you go. But yeah, no, from what I've heard, this game sounds really, really good and sounds very much akin to the first one, to Limbo. So, yeah, that's my night taken care of. Oh my god, it's time for another cooking segment. So I was just a little bit peckish, felt like a midnight snack, and I've just whipped up something that is so goddamn good I had to share it. So essentially it's this. It's like chicken and pasta and peri-peri sauce with mayonnaise. So I just boiled the pasta, chopped up a barbecue chicken. Hey, that's upside down. No wonder I couldn't get any out. Yeah, so I got mayonnaise, and then this peri-peri lemon and herb sauce from Nando's, which for those of you in Australia, it is available from Coles. Pretty much everything here was bought from Coles, but putting them all together, I think I used about 3/4 mayonnaise to 1/4 of the peri-peri sauce. But oh, far out, it tastes so good. Like, I could just keep eating that all night. But anyway, so there you go. There's a quick survival tip for you. Well, it wasn't a long game, but it was a damn good game. But yeah, I've finished it in one night. And on today's episode of Fuck My Life Right Now, I just went upstairs to record the next part of my DVD collection tour video, and it's really hot up in my movie room today, like really hot. And I got, how many letters did I get into it? What did I do? J, K, L, M. Yeah, I was there for a while, and I sort of noticed that like there's sweat building up on my shirt, which is gross, and I don't want that. And I don't know at what point in the video that started happening. So yeah, that's awesome, because now I've got to start all that again. Fuck. So I've just been looking outside of my bedroom window at the moment, and yeah, the one thing I'm noticing right now is just how absolutely quiet the world is. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, there's not a single car sound or anything. Like, there's no cars at all driving anywhere. There's no people talking. There's nothing. It is just dead still out there, and I've never heard anything like it. And yeah, it's really eerie. You know, for everyone who has like a ghost story about things that go bump in the night or things that move by themselves, there's usually a perfectly good explanation for these things, isn't there? Putty. Putty? Yeah, see? It's always cats. So that pretty much wraps things up for another month, which, yeah, wow, what a month, huh? Yeah, it's going to be interesting seeing what happens next month, being that there's no movies, there's no movie premieres, there's basically nothing going on. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll keep going with this thing. I'll try and make the most of it, I guess. Yeah, but anyway, thank you very much for sticking around for another month. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to editing this because it'll give me something to do. And yeah, it'll give you something to watch, I suppose. So, you know, everybody wins. But yeah, I hope you guys are all staying safe. Yeah, I hope, you know, you haven't been hit too hard by this whole stupid economy situation and, you know, with jobs being lost everywhere. And yeah, it's a mess right now. But anyway, we'll hopefully be out of it soon, so yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, until next month, I'll catch you then.
Click subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest movie reviews. Skynet will be taking over any day now, so what have you got to lose? Nyah.